It's a comedy of epic proportions. This Sunday, follow the story of Galavant, the dashing hero in search of his lost love.
Sean talked with some of the stars of the new series that features a few twists and turns along the way. Check it out.
I have to be honest, maybe not my cup of tea, the whole olden times thing, but I saw the preview for Galavant, and this is awesome. It's so cool. I had no idea what I was going to see when I saw the preview. Explain for people the premise of the show that we could see in 2 days.
So, the show is based around a hero called Galavant, but he's not really that much of a hero, and you're watching him rebuild himself and find out what it really means to be a hero in all the wrong and wonderful ways. And he does so while singing Alan Menken songs and riding a horse and fighting Ricky Gervais and Hugh Bonneville
and John Stamos,
people like that.
Rutger Hauer. So, you know, as you do.
It's a fairly ridiculous world, and we hope that people enjoy it for that.
Yeah, it's a twisted, demented fairy tale twist, which I think is going to appeal to the big kids and the small kids too. There's something in it for everyone, and when you have a dream team of Alan Menken, Glenn Slater, Disney Kings, and Dan Fogelman, who's behind the hits of Tangled and Crazy Stupid Love, it's a dream team, which we're so lucky as a cast and crew to be working with.
No kidding. You mentioned Dan Fogelman, Alan Menken. He is a legendary composer, not only on Broadway, but in Hollywood as well. Glenn Slater is an incredible lyricist. You're with him. I mean, this is quite the all-star cast and crew.
Yeah, we were really lucky, and it's great because we really feel like there are that many people that are wanting to be a part of this project that we feel like we have got something going on here. And we were filming in England, and we were filming all in castles and on locations across the countryside, and we were doing that, and we were having a complete riot, and every single day was just hysterics, and we knew that if everyone was laughing that much, that we had something going on.
I think you can feel the energy too from all of us. I mean, we can't stop smiling when we look back and think about the adventure that we've had for the past few months. Scripts like this don't happen, you know, it doesn't happen every day where you get to do a medieval comedy musical against the beautiful backdrops of countryside England, picturesque England. And to have our storylines and to be doing sword fighting and dancing with horses, and this stuff just doesn't happen all the time.
It's pretty cool. Now, Joshua, what's it like being cast as the hunk? I've never been cast as the hunk. I just wanted to know.
No, it's very humbling. I mean, look, all I wanted to do with this character was try and create something new, and I wanted to do something that hadn't been done before, which is obviously very difficult. And I went back and looked at a lot of things, you know, down back to what Errol Flynn had been creating, and I wanted to do something new. And I thought what was really interesting was to make this guy as rough around the edges as possible. And what makes him a hero isn't that he's perfect and that he's shining and that his hair looks just right. It's that in his heart he's doing the right thing, and he learns how to do that. So I didn't sort of feel pressured. In fact, it was the opposite. I felt like, oh, I can just let it all go because I can do whatever I want and sort of have a bit of scope to sort of just have fun.
But I think that's the wonderful thing, is that you see this hero and there's actually something in him that every guy and gal can relate to, you know, because he's human. He's only human, and yes, he means well and has a huge heart too, but at the same time it's really endearing to see his pros and cons and flaws, because they're really they're quite funny.
While he's singing Alan Menken songs.
Yeah, it all comes back to Alan Menken. You know, it's a pleasure, honestly, and we're very happy for you guys. This is the type of thing where it just seems like maybe you'd only get like a 1 hour special, but this is a series and it's awesome. It's good. I'm looking forward to seeing how it all plays out. Joshua, Karen, thank you so much.
Thank you very much,
so
Sean. Thank you. Have a good day.
Catch the premiere of Galavant. It's this Sunday night at 8 o'clock right here on Channel 13. You're going to love it. You want more information on the series? Go to abc.go.com. Guys, back over to you.